The downtown public library in Sedalia, Missouri was something that every Saturday morning they had some sort of a kid activities. And Mom and Dad would take my brother and I down there and we would do the kid activities, and that's how we got introduced to the library.
I remember getting my first library card was in school though. It was in elementary at the Hury Elementary School in Clarksville, Arkansas. And that was amazing to actually just not sit down and read books, but when I wasn't finished, I was able to check it out and take it home with me.
Of course, back in the 60s, you were allowed 4 books, and we used the little stamp. Right.
I moved here in 1969 and probably have used this library in some capacity ever since. So I guess just a few years after this building was built, I started using it.
I've been bringing my son here since we moved to Springdale. So he was a little over 1, and we would go to the classes, and he sings and he listens to books. And you like to get books here, right? Yeah.
I felt powerful because I walked in with what I thought was nothing and walked out with something that was, that was in my hands, substantial.
Yeah, it felt like, okay, I have something that is gonna help me borrow any type of books, any information I'm getting. I was excited.
It makes me happy.
I was really excited. Just a library full of books to choose from.
Pretty awesome, It's kind of like a membership card of getting access to a select location.
This is a place that you can come to. It's quiet. You can get into your own zone, your own world.
Oh yeah, it's it's free. What's not to love? All the books you can read, the CDs, the DVDs. There's just so much out there.
Library card for me is like an ID card because it is a link to a mine of knowledge, mine of resources. So having a library card enable you to get information, to get books, to get to learn and read. So I think it's very important to have a library card.
It's easy access to what, it gives you more than what you can really get at home.
A library card is empowering to the person. It opens them up to a world of information that otherwise they would be limited from.